What's going on, guys? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. If you are new here, hit that little subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so that you get notified every single time that I post, okay? And what was I gonna say? If this resonates, give a thumbs up, okay? I was like, what? Got hella distracted. Yeah, some of y'all, maybe there's a lot of distractions in your life right now, so, this balance. This video is about what in your life needs balance. When we go through transformations and transitions, it's kind of like we have to adapt and figure out what's going on. So it's kind of hard to figure out what should we be focusing on. So this is Source's way of coming through and be like, all right, you need to balance this out, all right? You gotta chillax, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. And obviously only take what resonates and leave what does not, because some messages might be for somebody else who's watching the video and it might be specifically for them. Okay, all right. And I just saw 111. Blessed. We are all blessed. Sorry, I'm in a really good mood. I don't know. Sorry, not sorry. So we got 5 piles today. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, and pile number 5. Take a minute if you need be. Pause it. Really channel this and make sure that you really focus your intuition, and regardless, at the end of the day, whatever pile you pick, it's gonna be yours, right? If it doesn't resonate, just pick another video or pick another pile or pick another reader, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe there's no messages here for you today and you can find another one in another video. But I love you guys. I appreciate everything you guys do for me, and I just want to send you guys so much love, healing, and positive energy, okay? So, let's begin. I'll see you in whatever pile you picked, alright? Bye. What's going on, my pile number 1s, or those of you who picked this card? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. If you are new here, hit that little subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so you get notified every single time that I post. And give me a thumbs up if this resonates, okay? We're talking about what in your life needs balance right now. So, you guys picked Kunzite, and it is children, the third eye chakra, and the heart chakra. Beautiful. Okay, so let's talk about it. If you guys are parents, it's time for you to start spending more time with your kids. Sometimes we think that we have to always, do these big, extravagant things, like I need to buy everything for my kids. Your kids just want to be loved and appreciated, and they just want to feel close to you. They want to spend time with you. They want for you to, acknowledge that their thoughts and feelings are okay, that they are okay. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's for those of you who are parents or resonate with being a parent. It's time for you to, not really focus on what you can give in the material realm. We always think that we have to keep giving things, and it's no shade or anything like that. Of course, you can give gifts to your children, obviously. More the merrier. But, don't make your children feel as though they are unloved if they are not receiving gifts. Show them other ways of love. Figure out their love language so that you can, provide them with the love that is for them, so their love tank is full, they're happy, and they feel fulfilled, and so do you, because all you want as a parent is to make sure that your kid is happy, good, taken care of, and loved, Duh. But still, if you do not resonate with having a child, this is about your inner child, okay? Your inner child. It's time for you to have more fun. It's time for you to balance out that work and that fun. I feel like sometimes you guys are not really enjoying life. Even the small things, like take a walk in the park, sit, look at the flowers, look at everything around you. Become aware of how beautiful this world is, This is a 22, which resonates with 4, which means stability. You guys also have to focus on balancing your schedule. Creating a stable schedule is going to help you to be able to balance that fun and, those hobbies that you want to start doing that you haven't been doing because you've been investing your energy in things that aren't really particularly for your highest good right now. you know, maybe you've been dabbling in things or giving too much energy to one section of your life, and source is saying that you need to balance out your energy. Like, when I say your energy, I mean like your energy output. You know, call back your energy and start giving it to yourself. You know, start giving that love that you're giving to everybody else to yourself, because you are an amazing person, but you know, sometimes you're draining yourself because you're giving it out to everybody else and you're not really investing that time and that love into yourself as well. You know, you do need to balance your relationships and that relationship with self, right? Love, giving, because also I have a rune, right? Which we'll get to that in a minute. But this is definitely about, you know, you just balancing your love. Giving your love to yourself, not just to everybody else. There's nothing wrong with it, but Source wants you to, you know, give yourself love, give yourself fun, enjoy life again. Tap into that inner child. Don't be so serious all the time. Okay, life is a game. You just gotta learn how to play it, baby. Alright, but definitely have to balance the schedule. You have to balance time with your kids and balance time just having fun. Okay, obviously it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Take which one resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. I also have a rune, and this rune represents generosity, gift, love, and marriage and partnership. Alright, so yeah, relationships, baby, are a big thing for you. I'm getting 6 of coins, well, 6 of pentacles vibes, which is like, you know, you're a giver, you know, which is fine, but you gotta make sure you're giving to yourself, like I said before, balancing that love output, but also input, you know, balancing peace for you guys, peace of mind, taking time to just be still. Sometimes we always feel the need to go on our phone. Like, I went through this like last week or something like that. I was sitting there and I was trying to fall asleep, and then I kept going to grab my phone, and I'm like, bitch, you're tired, go to sleep. What do you need to, what really needs your attention on your phone right now, you know? So maybe you guys are kind of need to do a detox, balancing how much time you really spend on your phone, or how much time you spend on social media or watching Netflix or any of these instant gratification in regards to dopamine, you know, whatever gives you that instant like satisfaction, because we live in such a fast world. But right now you need to balance that out, because, you know, I feel like you just need some quiet, you need some peace, you need just fulfillment outside of external factors. You need inner peace, inner fulfillment, inner love, and inner joy, and inner happiness. Because you guys are okay. You guys are doing fine. It's just you have to make sure that you're really being aware of who you're investing your energy in. You know, literally the main thing you need to balance is having fun and your energy. And if you have kids, spending time with your kids. You know, and not just buying them things, but really spending quality time with kids. It's not easy, you know, when you're a parent. Don't get me wrong, I don't have kids. I see how hard it is to be a parent. We all know that. They tell you before you become a parent how hard it's gonna be, but it's fulfilling and it feels good, but also it's like some of you guys actually have to balance like how much you're giving to your children as well. They want to see you happy, so you know, sometimes well, not we, because I'm not, you know, but sometimes as a parent you feel that you need to, you know, give them your all, give everything to your kids. But what happens when they grow up and you have nothing left? You know, make sure that you're investing into your things and your hobbies and stuff like that, whether it's, you know, you take one day out of the week and you get a babysitter, or, you know, have your parents watch your child and go do what you want to do. Balance, figuring out a schedule, figuring out a schedule that works for you. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get any more, you know, from the tarot. Let's do the tarot. Mystic Monday. And then, we'll, close it out if I don't feel called to any oracle decks. I'm not too sure. we'll find out. I be talking a lot, so I don't want to keep this video too long, because, you know me, I'll talk all day. Yeah. Maybe some of you guys also need to balance how much you guys talk. Don't tell everybody your plans. Don't tell not everybody needs to know your business. And also just balancing out talking and listening. Make sure you're listening to listen and not respond. Okay? Let's see, what else in pile one? Part one's life. You guys are stressed. That's why you need more fun in your life. What else does pile one need to balance in their life? I'm not even telling you guys. Got the Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, the Princess of Wands. We have Seven of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Sun. Which literally, look at this. It's like the balance. Background is the balance. Balancing your happiness, baby. Balancing your patience. Working on your patience. We have the Princess of Cups. Balancing your emotions. Maybe you guys get a little reactive instead of responsive, you know? These are the things you need to balance. Balancing everything in life. But also balancing certain karmic issues. Some of you guys have toxic habits. Some of you guys either work too much to escape certain things. Some of you guys don't work at all. And, you know, you kind of been just blah. And some of you guys have been indulging in certain things that are not really good for you. Not good for your body, not good for your soul, not good for your mental. And there's a need for you to call back your power and stop really indulging into those things. Bottom of the deck. Eight of Coins. What is it? Coins? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I was like, is it coins in this? And we have the Queen of Pentacles, which you know, the mothers. Hi, hello, mother, nurturer. Balance. I'm calling this out definitely though. You guys need to balance who you tell, like, your stuff to. Okay, really just hold back on telling certain people. Who are you giving your energy to? Which we already went over. I don't know why I'm reiterating that, but like I feel like some of you guys really need to understand that you can't be giving your energy out to everybody. Emphasis on you need to understand. But anyway, balancing work and creativity, balancing that inner child. That's literally it. Like the main thing is that inner child, because we go back to that child in the beginning. This also. We got, because we have the page, the Princess of Wands and the Princess of Cups. Balancing your curiosity. You know, being curious about the world again. Again, that inner child, but also balancing your emotions. Not letting your emotions get the best of you. Not letting your emotions cause you to become impatient and not be present in the moment. And not to understand that you have everything that you need right now. Focus on the things that you have that are bringing you happiness and stop trying to escape the world that is around you at this moment, because you have so many blessings coming your way. Justice is coming to you. I don't know if there's some situation that has caused you an imbalance, but that is going to be sorted out. It's just right now you need to let go of certain burdens. You know, there's burdens that you need to balance out. Like, ask yourself, is this my burden to carry? Do I need to carry this? Or am I just holding on to certain things because I feel like I need to people please everybody instead of pleasing myself? I'm putting myself last. Don't put yourself last anymore, baby. Let's see if we have any more information from the fairies. Fairy parents. Balancing manifestation. So this makes me think of you balancing like what your intentions, you know? Being honest about what you really want, and then staying balanced in regards to going after it, you know, not wholeheartedly losing yourself in a goal. Balancing that work, but also that pleasure, balancing that rest and that motivation. Don't lose yourself in trying to get something and then miss everything that's already in front of you, right? Because you do have magical blessings that are coming your way. So once you guys start to get balanced in regards to your emotions and choosing your happiness and making sure that you spend time with the people that you love and nurture the partnerships that are actually nurturing you back, then that's when everything is going to fall into place. But you can't like become a workaholic, and you can't, you know, just try to like run away from reality and, you know, not do anything and just sit and just sulk in your emotions, because you do need to balance your emotions. But some of you guys will, you know, need more time than others, obviously, but balance is definitely coming. You guys are going to be okay. But I'm going to get a self-care card and a Lightworker's Oracle to close you guys out. Okay. What is the self-care card for my pile? Number 1s. Wow. I picked the fairies, and look what you got. Look for fairies, 30. And I just saw 444. Trust that you have a lot of magical beings behind you, but you also need to believe in magic and trust that magical things can happen to you. I manifest miracles daily. Create art. Again, the inner child, but also just getting creative, because, you know, that's what you are. You guys are passionate and you create things, and because you've been getting lost in something, I don't know, some karmic energy, or trying to people please and giving your energy to everybody else besides yourself, that's causing you to lose that inner zest, that vitality that you had. It's coming back though, I know it will. But let's look at the mantra for this one. What I believe I see appear before me. Yeah, you need to just believe that everything that you need and want is going to come to you, and if it doesn't, that means it's not meant for you. I am an artist creating a masterpiece that is my life. You create your life at the end of the day, so you need to focus on feeling good right now. Yeah, some things might not feel good right now, but, you know, feel that energy, feel that, you know, it's valid. I am feeling sad, but I am not my sadness, you know? Acknowledge that it's okay, we're normal, this is like a normal thing that humans have to do, you know? But don't let your emotions take over you and cause you to get lost and really lose that zest for life, because that's no good. You know, life is supposed to be fun, like I said before. It's a game, baby. And let's just get you a Lightworker Oracle to close you guys out. Oh my god, what's a Lightworker Oracle for my pile? Yeah, you guys are talented, baby. You guys are talented creators and artists, and, you know, make creating fun again. Don't like make it about making money, because the money will come. Oh man, but you have to do it because you love it. Okay. We got the 7th ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. Beautiful. Look at that. This is you. These are your old selves. Acknowledge that you went through some shit, but you kept getting better and better and better. But you do have to balance receiving and giving. Don't give too much, and be open to receiving that love that you continuously give out to the world. I'm gonna reiterate that 17,000 times. Let's close it out, baby. Come on. Anyway, 44. When the gift of the 7th ray enters your life, something new is being formed. Something that will benefit your world. There may be an increase in magic. Remember, with the self-care card. Ceremony and ritual for healing purposes. You guys are healing. Resonating with the high-frequency violet light and Archangel Zedkiel, the 7th ray also helps transmute energy from the lower to higher frequency. It is a spiritual cleansing agent that allows the truth of spiritual freedom to empower the choice. Gosh darn it. It is a spiritual cleansing agent that allows the truth of spiritual freedom, empowerment, and choice to be seen and felt. Restoring hope and joy to the heart. Yeah, you guys are going to start opening your heart again. I don't know if it's been a little closed due to the fact that, you know, maybe you've been seeking validation outside of yourself, but now it's just like you need to give that energy back to yourself, fill your cup up, then allow your cup to overflow into all of the other partnerships and relationships that you have outside of you. Okay? But it's your girl Drea. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. Stay balanced and stay lovely. Bye. What's going on, my pile number 2s, or those of you who picked this card? This is the Owl's Intuition. It's your girl Drea. If you're new here, hit that little subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so that you get notified every single time that I post. And give me a thumbs up if this resonates, okay? Or comment down below and let me know what's good, because why not? I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I like to know if it resonates. It makes me happy to resonate and have an impact on somebody's life. I feel like you guys make an impact on people's lives, but it's like you kind of get lost in the sauce, and some of you guys may be trying to continuously search for validation from people, but I think you need to be proud of yourself because you guys are doing an amazing job and you're not giving yourself enough credit, and that's what you need to balance, is always searching for that validation, but you need to validate yourself. Random message that came through. But anyway, be kind to yourself, baby. We got Tiger Eye. Beautiful card. This is about animals. Every animal has a spiritual meaning. You guys are being called to, tune into your spirituality more, but in a different way than you may have been used to. Spirituality is just being your true authentic self in my eyes. Being what you are, being just you no matter what. There's no specific way that spirituality has to be, Maybe you need to balance really just being what everybody wants you to be and just be yourself. But there's a tiger. I don't know if you can see it, because there's a tiger in this background, and that makes me think of your personal power and just empowering yourself. I feel like you guys empower so many other people and you give so many people so many compliments, but you need to balance giving that energy and those compliments and that love to yourself, But also, this is about just spending time with your animals too. If you have an animal, just take some time to spend some time with your animal. Have fun, give them love, and just explore too, because you guys are connected to animals. Let's be real, you're connected to animals, and those who love animals, we all love animals, and sometimes we forget how important the ecosystem is. So maybe there's something that you're meant to do, and maybe you're working on something that you need to invest your time into. This is probably a specific message for one of you guys, but you need to continuously invest into that thing, whether it's some type of cleanup for the environment, like environmental stuff. I feel like you guys are environmentalists and also humanitarians, but you guys are super connected to the animals, and you just want to help the world to become a better place all around, not just for people but every creature out there. So you need to balance, taking care of yourself so that you can have the energy in regards to investing your time and energy into, excuse me again, all of those ventures that you're trying to do to give back to the world around you. But there's some type of balance in regards to you being ferocious. Sometimes you guys are very passionate, right? And when you get passionate, sometimes we get a little Source is asking you to call all that back, and maybe you guys have been a little reactive because you're so passionate about certain things, and I feel like you're standing up for something, or you have some type of thing that you are investing your time into. I'm getting I don't know how to call it. I can't really say, but I hope you know what I'm talking about. It's one of those things, I can't think of it right now. But regardless, there's something that you're very passionate about and that you talk to, but it's you need to take it down a notch and just really invest into responding in a calm, cool, collected manner, and don't just go out there screaming protests and stuff like that. Animal rights and people rights, whatever it is. There's something that you're very passionate about that I understand, but don't exude anger. There's a difference like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King were both after the same thing, but the way that they went about it were in completely different ways. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Source is trying to have you to still stand in your power, but go about it in a way of Martin Luther King, like, you know, more of a peaceful manner, still getting the job done and making an impact, because you guys are very impactful, let's be real. But you also have to make sure that you're calling back your energy and taking that time to rest, because this is solar plexus as well. So you do need to continuously keep going for your goals, but also balance out that rest and that fun time, because you guys are investing way too much into certain things. And I get it, you know, you're passionate about that, and you want to like make a big change, and you will make a big change, but the way you're going about it is like, is a little too excessive, and it's going to drain you out, and you're going to have a burnout. So just be aware of that. But also I'm drawn to, oh wait, I picked a rune, and your rune represents transportation, horse, and partnership. Okay, some of you guys need to balance your relationships. This is a common theme. Maybe you're investing time into people that you don't really need to invest into anymore. Maybe you guys are not investing time into the people who you truly need to be investing time into. It's time to use your discernment and figure out who these people are and who you should keep in your life. Be honest with yourself. Like, am I hanging out with this person because of this, or am I hanging out with this person because of that? Why are you hanging out with these people? Why do you love them? Do you care about them, or is it for your ego? Hard questions that you need to ask yourself, but it needs to happen so that you can really assess who you're giving your energy to, and call back your energy, and spend your time wisely with people who are going to help you to help the world become a better place, because you guys have a big mission, and you guys need to find partners that you need to work with, and that's the balancing act that you need to focus on right now. Who am I going to work with? Who can I work with? You're also going to be traveling, whether it's, you know, astral travel, you know, or it's like you actually going on a trip. Some of you guys are traveling, so that's fun. But yeah, make sure you're giving love to those who send you love. Please be balanced in regards to that. And balancing, you know, your silliness and your seriousness, because I feel like you guys are very serious, you know, because the tiger, you know, you ever seen a picture of a serious killing machine? That's you guys, right? Because you're powerful as hell, but you also need to get a little silly and just enjoy life and have fun and get more playful, you know what I'm saying? Just go with the flow with life. Also, the horse is about freedom, right? There's something that's holding you back from freeing yourself and being free to do as you please. That's what needs balance in your life. It's like you need to cut something out in order to be free. And then your life will become more balanced once you cut this thing out, whether it's a person, whether it's a job, whether it's a habit, or an addiction or something like that. There's some type of negative thing that you need to clear out of your energy or clear out of your life in totality, and just begin to invest into yourself again. Sorry, I saw something that was strange. I didn't like it. I don't know what the hell that was. Also balancing what you, balancing how you feel about like what people say about you, you know? Again, you have a big impact. So it seems as though that sometimes you guys really care about what people think. Stop worrying about what everyone thinks and start worrying about what you think about yourself, and just worrying about what you want to accomplish, your dreams, your goals, your ambitions. Let's get some tarot, and then I'll see if I want to get an oracle card for you guys, because I want to try and not make this super freaking long, reiterating the same thing over and over again. Over and over again. What needs balance in your life? One more. One more, please. Bottom of the deck. Six of Cups. That's a soulmate card, but also that is about, you know, things from your past. It's okay to look at your past sometimes, but you need to balance you need more balance in regards to why you're looking at your past. Are you looking at your past in regards to regret, anger, you know, resentment? Or are you looking at your past to learn something and use it to move forward in a better light? Okay? That needs some balance in your life. We have the Five of Swords. You need to balance out, like, there's some type of selfish energy that you need to either cut out. You need to cut it out, or maybe you need to make sure you need to balance you being more selfish. You guys are selfless. Like I said this already, just call back your energy. But also we have the King of Cups in reverse. Balancing your emotions, guys. I just saw 11:22 on the clock. You guys might need to look that up. Angel number meanings, Joanne Scribes. Very good. Highly recommended that you look up your angel number over there. But you need to balance your emotions and not letting your emotions get the best of you. Putting a cap on your emotions, but also feeling them and then letting them go. Again, it coincides with the Six of Cups. If you feel sad, that's okay. Feel that sadness. But you also need to focus on your passions. Focusing on your passions, balancing healing, and balancing letting go of burdens, and only focusing on releasing burdens. Because there's burdens, and I just saw 12 that you need to let go of. Karmic cycles that you need to break out of that will give you your life more balance. You know? 222. Don't worry about the things that leave your life. Just know that better things will be coming to you. Okay, I feel like you need to balance your need for attachment. You need to balance that ego, baby. Cut that shit out. Like I said, remember I was mentioning, like, never mind, I'm not gonna go back to it. Three of Wands. Okay, you guys are longing for the future, and you're planning, and now you're just waiting. But you also need to balance while waiting and taking action. Okay, balancing that, keeping that momentum going, but also not fully immersing yourself and not dwelling away from the now, you know, not getting so caught up in, like, I need to make sure I do this, or I'm gonna be feeling better when I have this in my life, or when I have reached this goal, you know. Balancing feeling good now so that you can manifest that when it's ready to come. Because if you continue to focus on the fact that you don't have that situation and you're searching for that outside validation, like I said in the beginning, that's going to continue to leave you unsatisfied, unfulfilled, and you're going to feel happy no matter what you get. It's like when people, like, certain people will lose weight and stuff like that, and then, like, even this was me before, like, I didn't appreciate, like, when I was skinnier, and I was like, I need to be skinnier, but I was actually looking really good at the time, and I was like, bitch, why didn't you appreciate that shit, you know? It's because, yeah, I can't even explain it. It was just like, I was lost, and I was going through a lot, and I was at a really low time in my life, and it's like, you guys need to cut out some burdens and focus on balancing what type of energy that you're letting into your life, because right now you have a lot of burdens that you're carrying that are not yours, and a lot of negative energy that you do need to let go of, including negative energy from the past that you do need to let go of, and resting and taking action. Anything else? Divine Animal Oracles coming out for you guys. Yeah, baby. Alright, anything else that pile number 2 needs to balance? What does pile number 2 need to balance in their life? What does pile number 2 need to balance their life? Ancestors. Family, baby, but this doesn't have to be like family that's alive. Balancing, communicating with your ancestors. Balancing, communicating with your, you know, your family that's alive right now, but also balancing, breaking those generational curses. Again, with the healing, you got to make sure that you're balancing that healing, but also making sure that you're balancing the type of energy you give out, because sometimes I feel like you guys are a little cold to people that you shouldn't be cold to, and you should probably see how you're balancing that shit out, if that makes sense. Equality. Again, this makes me think of freedom with the seahorse, but also making sure that, you know, you're going with the flow, but also like taking breaks. Because seahorses, when they go with the flow, they let go, they hold on to like certain, you know, seaweed and stuff like that. They'll latch on, wrap their tail around it, and they'll just flow there and chill out and relax and enjoy the view and stuff like that. That's what you guys need to do. And then get back on the move again. Release and let go until you find another spot to rest and relax. Don't always, you know, get stuck in cycles and of I have to work until I finally make it. That's when I'll be happy, you know. Stability, balancing, going for that stability, balancing, taking your time. Maybe you guys are always in a rush, and it's like you need to balance taking your time when you take these actions, balancing, you know, giving yourself that equal love that you're giving to others, and just giving yourself that freedom from any generational curses that you have seen either in your parents or just seen throughout your lineage that you feel like you might be repeating right now, and focusing on cutting that out. Sacrifice, baby. You've been sacrificing way too much, and that's what needs balance. Sacrificing your potential for others, okay? Cut that shit out, and then the scales will tip in your favor. Okay, but we're gonna get a little self-care card and a Lightwork Kiss Oracle to close you guys out. Yep, I thought I was gonna be a little quicker. I just like to jibber jabber, but that's okay. It is what it is, right? So, what's the self-care card for my pile number 2s? Pile number 2. Music. Something is gonna come to an end, but you guys need to go to the beat of your own drum. You know, balancing being that leader, but also continuing to be your true authentic self, and not letting anything outside of you sway you from being your true authentic self, and sway you from going after your goals and your dreams and your aspirations. We also have sweet treat, balancing, you know, eating healthy and stuff like that, all those goodness, all those goodies. And I just saw 1747, but also making sure that you really treat yourself to some sweetness, okay? Please yourself. So for the sweet treat, we got life is sweet to me, okay? Be sweet to yourself, be kind to yourself. My heart sings the song of truth. Yeah, like I said, beat of your own drum, being your true authentic self. And also you need to balance and realign your chakras as well, because look at those colors, you know what I'm saying? But definitely your heart chakra, baby. I know you guys are super motivated, but take it down a notch, find some peace in yourself and start loving yourself, and don't search for that validation outside of yourself, because you guys got everything you need. You're all that and a bag of chips, baby, and you don't need anybody else to tell you that shit. Deadass. Look in the mirror and see yourself. See all that you have accomplished already, and give yourself that credit. Okay? What is the Lightworker Oracle for my pile number 2s, please and thank you? Initiation by air. You guys might be getting a message too. Or maybe you guys need to take a break from social media if you're getting too many messages and you feel overwhelmed. You don't have to respond to every message right when you get it. Take your time for yourself, and then, you know, respond when you feel like you need to or feel like you're ready. Okay? But let's see what the light workers want to say to our fellow light workers today. You have a strong and powerful mind. The mind can be a great asset. It can be comfort. It can bring comfort, peace, and strength. As you take your spiritual journey, it can also be a dark and destructive force. Let me take a breath, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to rush this shit. Like, you guys need to slow down. Anyway, undermining your power, making you doubt your own heart, and keeping you trapped in fear. The mind developed without a loving spiritual practice can be a frightening weapon rather than a liberating sword. How will you choose to use your mind power? So also, you guys need to balance using your mind and your heart. The mind You are not your mind, you are not your thoughts. Sometimes we continuously have thoughts. It's like you guys need to slow down and try to clear your mind, whether it's with journaling or something that will help to bring you balance into your life. But it's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay blessed and stay beautiful. Bye. What's going on, my pile number trees? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. If you're new here, hit that little subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so that you get notified every single time that I post, and give me a thumbs up if this resonates, because a girl would like to know, and comment down below if you have any feedback or if you feel the need to say anything, or I don't know. Doesn't matter, you don't really need to, okay, if you don't want to. Alright, so right off the bat, you guys need to balance saying no. You guys need to balance your boundaries better. This could be boundaries around, you know, work. Maybe sometimes you guys are always available to work. Like, somebody's like, hey, can you take my shift? You're like, yeah, sure. When is it? It doesn't matter when it is, I'll take it. Like, no, it's okay to say no. You're not responsible for, like, I know sometimes we feel bad, right? We feel bad because we can't do or help someone or something, but in doing that situation, you're doing a disservice to yourself if you were to go into that shift but you had something else planned, right? You're making sacrifices for others, so you need to balance who you're sacrificing for and make sure that you are not sacrificing outside of yourself. Okay, but you guys picked this card. Labrador, baby! Okay, your spiritual team is trying to connect with you. They heavily are trying to connect with you. But also, you need to balance seeing how beautiful you truly are, because I see, like, this make me think of peacock vibes. You need to balance, like, appreciating your body and your beautiness and your handsomeness now, and not really, like, needing anybody else to tell you that you're beautiful, that you are loved, and that you are an amazing, beautiful creature. Like, but you guys do need to balance working on your psychic abilities. I don't know if you're aware of the fact that you have psychic abilities. If you are not, you need to start doing some research in regards to that. If you are, then your spiritual team is trying to connect heavily. They're sending you intuitive hits, they're sending you downloads, they're sending you messages, whether it's through your clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, or claircognizance. You guys have one of them or all of them. It doesn't matter. You guys are psychics in some way, shape, or form, and you need to balance living a normal life. I use that term loosely, normal, because there's no such thing as a normal life. Everyone lives their own life, and it is what it is. But don't get me started. I'll go on a whole tangent in regards to that. Working on your psychic abilities, tapping into your spirituality more so that you can really manifest the life of your dreams. That's going to help you to bring more balance into your life, is you tapping into your true essence, your inner essence, feeling your inner body. You know, sometimes this vessel will leave. Well, sometimes. Eventually, this vessel will leave and disintegrate and become one with the earth again. But your inner essence, that inner God in you, that your heart, your soul does not die. It stays. It just transfers to somewhere else. I want to reincarnate into a dolphin. I always believed in reincarnation, but you know, everyone believes in their own thing. It doesn't matter what you believe in. Regardless, at the end of the day, energy is never created nor destroyed. And you need to tap into that inner essence of yourself at the end of the day. You need to start tapping into your psychic abilities, because balancing, you know, working, balancing taking care of yourself, balancing self-love, balancing saying no when you know it's a no for you, and putting yourself first. It's not selfish. It's called self-love, baby. And tapping into those psychic abilities, whether it's you need to start meditating more, you need to go into nature, you need to be more aware, start doing your research, pick up spiritual book, or go on a retreat, or just watch anything on YouTube, do your research in regards to psychic abilities and stuff like that. Taking note of your energy centers, you know, opening up that third eye chakra, maybe get into Reiki or anything like that. That's what you need to do right now. You also have a rune I picked for you guys. Also balancing your love, you know. balancing giving yourself love and not just giving your love to your partner or whoever it is, because I feel like you're giving way too much love to people and they're not reciprocating it to you, and it's causing you to drain and feel unworthy. And you need to just take that love that you're giving, call it back to yourself, and yeah, they'll catch on. They'll be like, yo, homegirl, homeboy ain't hitting me up no more. That's not your problem right now. What you need to focus on is giving that love to yourself, filling your cup up. But we do have your rune, which represents harvest, year, peace, and rewards. Okay? Timing. This is about timing to me. You guys are like, you need to balance your time out. Who are you giving your time to? What are you doing with your time? Creating a schedule that's going to help you to use habits that are going to build you up and really, you know, if you want to start working on your psychic abilities, taking time to like meditate 15 minutes a day or 5 minutes a day, you know, just taking that little bit of time daily, compounded over a year, will manifest into you in a huge improvement, because you end up building so much massive momentum throughout that whole year, you know? But also finding peace within the journey towards your rewards. You know, sometimes we're so focused on the goal and receiving that reward and getting that harvest that we've been putting so much work into that we kind of lose ourselves and we kind of lose the present moment. And that's also another thing in regards to ego and feeling unworthy, is like, I will feel good. I literally said this in Pal 2, so maybe you're connected to Pal 2 or whatever. I don't know. Maybe this is collective energy. But like, I will feel good once I have that new car, or I'll feel good when I have that house. No, you need to feel good now so that you can manifest that easily. Enjoy your life now, because at the end of the day, you should be grateful for the fact that you're even alive. Not everybody is alive. People die every day. Wake up grateful, do what you can with what you have, and be grateful for what you have, and then more is going to come to you. Y'all already know how that works. And if you don't, now you know. Okay, so let's get some tarot. Yeah, you guys are unique though, and you need to start balancing the fact that you like need to appreciate. Start balancing the fact. Just no, not even balancing. Just appreciating how unique you are, straight up, and balancing who you hang out with. If people make fun of you for being who you are or liking what you like, maybe you need to cut them out of your life and find people who are going to appreciate you. Also, spending time with family and friends, but in a balanced manner, and taking time to spend some time by yourself, and then taking time to work on, you know, if you have a 9-to-5 job, that's fine. You go to work and stuff like that, but also making at least one day a week that you work on something that you're building on the side. You know, when we work 9-to-5s, that's us like putting money and giving financial freedom to somebody else, but you got to take that time. And if you can't do it every day, like do it at least like, you know, once a week. Like, I'm gonna start working on this project that I've been, you know, because it has to do with one of my dreams and my goals, and after like a year I'll have this completed or whatever. And you guys need to have patience and just really be at peace with that. Things are gonna come to me in divine timing. Balancing peace, patience, and self-love and self-care. Alright, what does Pal 3 need to balance in their life? Action and rest. Maybe you guys have been stuck in a standstill, doing like kind of like the same thing over and over again, which is kind of causing like, you know, kind of like just dis-ease. But it's like, if you focus on healing right now, that's gonna help you to bring more peace into your life, and just like not really rushing anything. Ugh. Oh yeah, I didn't even show you the card. This is 6 of Swords in reverse. Balancing change is also necessary. Don't change too much too fast. If we do massive changes, it causes us to become overwhelmed, and then we don't see results quick enough, and then we give up. So if you guys are going through a transition right now, make sure that you're not like that you're balancing out like how much you're doing in regards to changing things in your life. We have the Hermit. Yes, baby. Balancing spending time by yourself. Maybe some of you guys spend too much time by yourself, and you guys need to balance going out, getting a little social, you know, stop being so introverted. And then some of you guys need to balance getting out there again. And, you know, I am drawn to the fact that this purple, your intuition. We got the Eight of Wands, baby. Slow down. I just want to get to know you. Yeah, you guys need to balance out, first of all, who you talking to, because you guys got messages, you know what I'm saying? But not everybody deserves your time and your energy, so be aware of that. Use your discernment who you give that energy to. But also just like slowing down. I feel like you guys are always on the go, and then sometimes you guys need to just take a break and go within and just be like, alright, I'm gonna spend some time by myself, and then I'll go out again when I feel like everything starts to get more peaceful, because right now it might be a little rocky. You guys are going way too fast. When he's balanced, is you just spending some time by yourself and just kind of resting, and then taking action, but in smaller doses. Like, you guys are overwhelming yourself. Awakening. You guys need to balance the fact that, not even balance the fact, you guys need to be aware that you guys are trying to fight this awakening. Maybe you guys are freaking out because certain things are happening. Some of you guys are aware of spiritual awakening though, and you guys know the deal that you go through the darkness and then you see the light and then things get better. But you know, that doesn't change the fact that you do have to go through the darkness. And some of you guys are just trying to fight this. And there's something about communication. Guys, I don't know if you guys are like, need to just say no to these messages or just not respond. Maybe put your phone on do not disturb. You know what I'm saying? You're balancing. I feel like you need more balance in regards to your social interactions. It's either you're not social enough or you're way too social and you need to give yourself some time. I feel like you guys are way too social though, and you need to go a little hermit mode. But obviously take what resonates. It could be either or, you know what I'm saying? But you guys need to balance your stress levels. You know, maybe sitting in silence will help you to bring down this stress, because you guys are way too overwhelmed, okay? You're taking on way too much for everybody else except for yourself. Balancing that time that you spend with friends, you know, making sure that you're still having fun even though you are doing work. Yes, sometimes it's not easy to balance work and play, but source is calling for you to do it, because life is supposed to be fun, you know? It's not all work. Sometimes we get so lost in like the work, and it's fine, there's nothing wrong with work, but like you guys need to make sure that you're having fun too. We have the Ace of Cups, which is my self-love card, and there's another bird. There's birds literally everywhere besides that butterfly, but there's like hella birds. We got like 1, 2, 3, and I saw a bird on something else. Oh, the peacock. Yeah, guys, balancing who you tell your secrets to as well. You know, sure, don't be so loose-lipped, because some people ain't there for you, and they're gonna use whatever you say against you. So you need to decide who really loves you right now, and then let go of those people who ain't gonna love you, and those people who are gonna try and manipulate you. And yeah, random message. I know this is about balance, but I'm just saying whatever's coming out at this point, it is what it is. We're gonna get some work your light oracles, and then we're gonna close y'all out with a self-care card and your light work oracle. Okay, cool. How you feeling? You feeling good? Good. That's what I like to hear. I'm like Blue's Clues or Dora when they wait mad long. They're like, yeah. All right. So something needs to change, but you guys need to make sure you don't change too quickly. It says align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. You guys need to address what needs balance in your life. Maybe you guys have been not eating healthy, and you guys need to balance out eating healthy and still enjoying the fruits of your labor with, you know, treating yourself to a dinner here and there, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you guys need to balance out your friend's time and your work time and your creative time, but also that time in nature. There's something that needs to change ASAP in your life, and I think that it has to do with your spiritual awakening. And you know, sometimes when we go through a spiritual awakening, we do need to isolate ourselves, and maybe you do need to isolate yourself so that you can piece yourself back together, because everybody is draining you and taking so much energy of yours, and then your energy is left depleted, and you how can you be expected to balance your life if you don't have the energy to even wake up, get out of bed, you know? Be aware of who you're spending your time with, because these people are draining you. And your intuition is telling you, because you know, you feel it. You have this deep inner knowing that certain people are draining your energy and that you need to step away from that. You know? Okay. What else needs to balance? Initiation, the rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Okay, making sure that you guys aren't getting too stuck into darkness. Okay? Yeah. There's treasure, right? There's treasure over here. But also there are snakes that could be poisonous, that could hurt you, you know? Instead, you need to go through the threshold, and head towards your happiness. Threshold. I can't even speak. A tower moment's probably coming for you guys as well, so you guys need to make sure that you don't fight the change, but also like go slow about this change. You know, yes, you're gonna get something that happens. Something's gonna happen that's gonna cause you and force you to change, but make sure you go about this in a slow manner that's not gonna cause you to get overwhelmed, because then that's just gonna be counterproductive. Who or what is triggering you? Analyzing yourself. You guys need to balance that time, okay, that you take to analyze yourself. Not even just analyzing everybody around you and all the energy that's going on around you. You guys need to actually take the time to actually analyze and take a hard look at yourself and figure out where you need to go. Start embracing that. Okay? It's intense, guys. What's going on? You guys have a journey of something that you want to complete, but you guys are giving yourself and your energy to like everything around you, to that 9 to 5, to that like that boss or that friendship and stuff like that. But you have big goals and big dreams that you're too depleted to work on. And now the source is like, hey yo, you need to balance your life out so you can get this shit cracking, baby, because you got a lot of shit you need to get done, and you ain't gonna be able to get it done if you're giving everything out to everybody else and you're just not having fun with life, because then it's gonna leave you unmotivated, and when you're unmotivated, how do you expect to get anything done? You know, have fun too while you're doing this. What's the self-care card for pile number 3? Tree, baby. Make a meal. Yeah, so some of you guys gotta eat better. Okay? Eat foods that are gonna help you feel good. Okay? Eat some more fruits and veggies. And some of you guys do need a health checkup. Time to go to the doctor. And I'm not a doctor, you know what I'm saying? But some of you guys need to eat a little better. Maybe get a little exercise. But like, these are also the changes. Like I'm saying, like, don't start working out 5 days a week if, you know, because you know how people do that and then they quit. Maybe start off with 2 days, build it up over there, start mastering that month of that. Then you can add another month and you start going 3 days a week and go from there. Don't just do it all at once, because then that's gonna cause you to quit. But you guys do need to, you know, there's something that's stressing you out that's causing your health to be a little, you know what I'm saying? So figure that out. Go to a doctor and just start by eating healthier. Find out what's wrong and find out how you can fix it in a healthy way. Okay? And we have your light work oracle that we're gonna close it out today for you. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm all shaking the camera. Hello. What's the light worker oracle card for my pile number 3s? Please. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this card. The Pink Rose of Lady Nada. Happiness. You're a blossoming being, and you guys are so beautiful, and you guys really need to start appreciating that and living from your heart. Maybe you guys are so stuck in your mind that you guys need to see the beauty from within, and then it's gonna start reflecting without. Okay? Oh, I didn't even check out your freaking, what do you call it? I am healthy in my mind, body, and spirit. Yeah, you guys need to balance not only just taking care of your physical body, but also your mental body and your spiritual body, you know, with meditation, but also making sure that you're doing journaling, and then, you know, going for walks and working out. And then, what was the other one? Nourish. Oh, make a meal. I'm like, nourish your temple? I am nourished by food infused with love. Yeah, when you make a meal and like made it with love, that's like you're just eating love. If that makes sense. But like, give yourself that love, baby. You are in the midst of a heart healing. a healing of the fears and anxieties, you guys are anxious, that have held you back from enjoying your full magnificence. Lady Nada is here with her gentle power, washing you with a soft pink light. All anger, fear, sadness, bitterness, disappointment, and hurt are soothed and loved into peace. She brings you a sign of your future blossoming into deeper love. Guys, love is coming to you, and I feel like it's going to come from within and start to reflect without of your life. But you guys need to take those steps and start tapping into your spiritual journey. It's going to help you a lot. But it's your girl Drea, and this is theowl's intuition. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay blessed. What's going on, my pal number foes? It's your girl Drea, and this is theowl's intuition. If you're new here, hit the little subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so that you get notified every single time that this girl posts. And give me a thumbs up and give me a comment if you feel called to. Obviously, if you feel called to, because who's gonna hold you? I ain't gonna hold you, you know what I'm saying? I'll force you to do shit. Okay, so what needs balance for you guys is feeling forced to do things. I feel like, you know, you need to balance who you take, what do you say, guidance from. There's people who are going to try and guide you because they care about you, but there's also, like, I feel like there's people around you that are, you know, trying to instill fear in you. Because you have green adventure, new opportunities, right? You're stepping into a new portal. You're stepping into a new life. This is a 5. Hella change is coming for you, right? So it's gonna be hard for you to, like, you're gonna have to balance everything in your life, and it's like when we have massive changes, it's like you have to go about this in a way that's not gonna overwhelm you, but also just keep you really grounded, really aware. You need to listen to your heart and your intuition right now, and not really, like, make sure that you're using your discernment when it comes to those people around you. Are people trying to instill fear into you and cause you to, you know, become imbalanced and start doubting yourself? Or are you going to listen to the people who are like, yeah, keep going, motivating you, and etc., etc.? So use that wisely. But you do have a lot of opportunities that are going to be coming to you, and you do need to use balance in regards to integrating these new opportunities into your life and not really taking on too much. If you feel like it's a no and you can't handle it, just say no, or be like, I can't right now, I can do it another time. But you do need to make sure that you are setting up those boundaries so you do not become overwhelmed and then be burnt out, because, you know, you're manifesting a lot of prosperity, and also making sure that you're balancing how you spend this new prosperity that's going to come to you. If you have been in like a drought of income, some of you guys may have not been, but some of you guys may have, and if you're getting new money and stuff like that, and you're feeling more abundant and stuff like that, make sure that you're investing this money and saving this money, and, you know, spending it when you need to, not just impulsively spending it. You know, you guys need to balance your impulsiveness. Sometimes you guys seem to do things just because, you know, it is what it is or whatever, you know. You guys need to take a step back, slow down, and just be like, should I do this? Is this productive? Is this gonna help me or hinder me? These are the questions that you need to ask. You guys, because you guys, like, alright, you guys are definitely, alright. We have a rune, right? And it represents hailstorm, loss, destruction, and change. So yes, you guys went through a loss or multiple losses, and that's probably why, you know, we go through loss to create space, but it's also to remind us of the fact that how deep we loved, you know. But also when we go through losses and we lose certain things, it's because something better is coming for us. So yes, that's why these new opportunities are coming to you, and it's a great time for you to really focus on that heart chakra and being grateful for all the stuff that you have and all the stuff that you learned from these things that, you know, you might have lost. Time to get creative too. Maybe you guys need to balance working on those manifestations and stuff like that, but also just having fun, getting creative, maybe painting or drawing or whatever creative venture works out for you. You probably should start investing your time into that. Yeah. housework too is coming out. Balancing, like, you guys work a 9 to 5 or whatever, come home, do a chore, your chores and stuff like that, and then balancing out, like, maybe, like, instead of watching that hour of Netflix, maybe painting a painting or reading a good book or something like that, you know. Getting aligned so that you can accept these new opportunities in a high vibrational energy. You know, you want to be in a high vibe, and that's the balance that needs to happen right now, is your energy, and the energy that you're calling in and the energy that you're putting out. Make sure that you're not putting out any dark negative energy, any energy of jealousy or gluttony or envy, anything like that. That's the same thing. There's another word I can't really think of right now. It's escaping me. Doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying. You get the gist of it. But it's time for you guys to focus not on what has been lost, but the changes that you can make in regards to balancing yourself out and embracing new opportunities that are coming to you right now. You guys might be getting new relationships, new friendships, a new job, new hobbies, etc. There's a lot of newness that's coming to you, and it's like when new things happen, it gets overwhelming. So you guys do need to make sure that you are balancing, releasing some things that are old, releasing things that don't serve you anymore, so that you can release wholeheartedly. And I just saw 555 earlier on the clock. Releasing, you know, things that are going to block you from embracing these new opportunities fully and to the highest of your ability. Because if you continue to hold on to lack mentality, or mentalities that, you know, make you feel like you're unworthy, or trying to, you know, listen to people who are instilling fear and doubt into you, then you're not going to see any positive changes. It's just going to continue to be a destructive energy that's just going to hold you back and continue to, like, take away all of these blessings that are literally waiting for you to accept them, because you guys have a lot of blessings that are coming your way, and change is going to be coming. But it's like, you do have to let go of some destructive energies that are holding you back from stepping into this new power. Yes, baby! Got the psychic tarot coming through. What's up, boo? Yeah, healing is coming though, guys. I know that you guys have been through some shit, and you guys might be stressing out, even having some trouble sleeping, and just know that it's going to get better, but only when you start balancing out these positive energies and not overwhelming yourself, and stop focusing so much on what's going on around you and start focusing on what you can do for yourself. Like, how can I rest? How can I make life fun again? How can I embrace these new opportunities and, you know, heal from the things that I've lost? What needs balance in for alignment for pile 4? Let's look what pile it is. I'm hearing chakras. Your chakras need balance. Look at this. This is the balance card. Patience, guys. You need to be patient in regards to these new opportunities. Some of them might take a little longer than you expected, and you know, you might have lost something, right? Maybe you lost a job and you've been applying for new jobs and it's taking longer than you like, but you need to, like, have patience. It took me 3 months to get the job that I have right now, and honestly, I didn't stress it. Like, at times I caught myself, like, getting a little upset, like, yeah, why is this taking so long? And it was a situation, and people got their karma or whatever. It happened, but, like, at the end of the day, like, don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you can do now to take your mind off of what you feel you lack, because at the end of the day, you do lack nothing. But what can you do, invest into, and what can you place your focus on that will sway you away from feeling any lack, from not having whatever it is that you're trying to get, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? What else? Triumphant. This is the Chariot. What's up, Cancer? We also have Sag. But, like, this is about, you know, you balancing, taking time in regards to these changes. You have to make a lot of decisions, but also, like, balancing your energies, like resting and then taking those movements forward. Or just, like, you know, like I said in the beginning, slowly integrating yourself into this and making sure that you're taking your time. Yeah, you guys need a lot of patience. Patience and planning. Planning this out, you have to make decisions, and you guys are probably seeing 777 or 555. You have to really plan this out. And wait through this winter, you know, wait for this seed to grow into this beautiful flower. It's going to take some time. These new opportunities are coming, though, and they are coming, but, you know, they're going to take some time. I'll take these two because they fell out, and something's telling you to. Stand your ground. Balancing your boundaries, balancing what you're fighting for. 777, we literally have, I knew it. 777. Yeah, 777, baby. This is a part of your spiritual journey, this patience and this investing your energy into other outlets so that you don't feel any lack right now. Trusting that everything is going to be yours. We have the intuition, the third eye chakra, aka the intuition. Focusing on, you know, healing. You have a lot of things. Look, literally, alright, what's up, Libra? We have the balance card, aka fucking justice. You guys are gonna get your justice in regards to whatever it is that you lost. So don't go out there trying to seek or instill any justice onto those people. But you guys need to focus on healing, okay? Healing and being open to new opportunities. Yeah, you went through a loss, but something better is coming, and that's what needs balance. Is your mentality in regards to this loss. Focus on transforming and accepting the new things that are meant to be in your life, and not really like focusing on what you lost. Maybe focus on what you learned from this loss and go from there, because new opportunities are coming regardless whether you like it or not. All right? Some of you guys went through a breakup, and I'm sorry if you did, but you need to balance that self-love again, baby. Giving to yourself and being open to a new love, a better love. What you lost was not for you, it's for someone else, so you can't keep holding on to it. It is safe for you to love, guys, just so you know. Balance that love of opening your heart and giving your energy to yourself, but also to all those who deserve your energy. Again, discernment. And also your freedom, baby. You need to balance forgiving yourself and forgiving those who hurt you. Worth waiting for divine timing is at play. Yep. Pretty much reiterating the fact that you guys need to balance and, you know, balance your work life, your hobbies, your play life, balancing out these new opportunities that are coming to you, and also just balancing out your love life as well. Because I feel like you guys are stressing a lot about your love life because you guys maybe went through a breakup or a loss, and love is heavily on your mind. But right now you need to start giving that love to yourself so that you can really build up your heart and heal, and then you'll be able to manifest the love that's rightfully yours. Instead of searching for love outside of yourself, you have all the love that you need, so you won't feel a lack if somebody does something wrong, and your ego won't get in the way of a relationship and cause, you know, negative energies or anything like that to come about. Children, okay? So your inner child, baby, like I said, having fun. Become a child again. Get playful. And last but not least, balancing that love for yourself and that love that you give to others. If you have a child, make sure that you're loving yourself and also giving love to them. But you can't just solely invest yourself into, you know, not giving yourself love. Because if you're not in a good vibration, that vibration is going to bounce off of you and then bounce onto your child. And your child just wants to see you happy just as much as you want to see them happy. People seem to forget that nobody wants to see their parents hurting. Nobody wants to see their parents sad. Nobody wants to see their parents hurt. So it's like, you need to give yourself, treat yourself too. Like, you can't just expect them to, you know, watch you go down this darkness and still be happy. No matter how much love you give to them, they can still feel that you're hurting. They are connected to you. They came out of you, or they came because of you. Okay, take what resonates. What needs balance? Alright, let's get a self-care card for you guys, though. You need to get balance all around. Just drink some tea, baby. Meditation, aligning your chakras, consuming things that are good for your well-being, mindfully eating, mindfully drinking, just finding peace within the moment. Because again, you need to focus on pleasure, baby, and this doesn't just mean him saying playing with yourself or whatever it is, but like the pleasures of life, having fun again, balancing fun and balancing your responsibilities, balancing boundaries, making sure that you're protecting your energy, balancing these changes and not jumping into changes too quickly and overwhelming yourself as well. Take care of yourself, guys. You guys need to take care of yourself. Self-care is the main thing that you really need to start balancing in your life. Self-love and self-care, definitely. Loving yourself first and then allowing everything else to fall into place. And using your intuition. Trusting that intuition. Alright, what is the Lightworkers Oracle for pile number 4? Thank you, thank you, thank you. No. Unplug from mass consciousness, guys. Some of you guys need to do a detox from, and I just saw 1515, maybe you guys need to look that up. Merkaba Spiritual Protection. Oh my god, this is a beautiful one. I'm reading this one for you guys too. Wow. Number 7, again, 777, guys. Spiritual journey. This is a big part of your enlightenment. Is you accepting that you need to be patient and that you have everything that you need and nothing is outside of you. Love is within you. Don't search for it outside of yourself. There is a belief system based on fear, doubt, and distrust that is known as the mass consciousness. It says it is safer to stay with the crowd, not to question what has been taught. It says you cannot trust the divine to take care of your financial well-being or your emotional needs. It says that you should be afraid and not take risks. What was I saying earlier about like making sure that you're using your discernment in regards to who you can take advice from people, but make sure they're not instilling fear, you know? Yeah. You know. It says that if you dare to stand up and live your truth, you'll be lost and alone, humiliated, rejected, or even destroyed. Destruction was your rune meaning too. You are being guided to unplug from the system, that system of beliefs. You are capable of a more creative, loving, and soul-satisfying way of living. To access this, let go of the way that is too small for your soul. Yeah, you need to let go of that so that you can call in these new opportunities and stop fulfilling your life and your happiness. And, you know, stop letting everyone else rule your kingdom and instill their energies onto you, instilling that fear and that doubt. Stay away from this mass consciousness, you know what I'm saying? This energy that is not awakened, you know, living in fear and anguish and suffering every day when we're meant to just live a nice, happy, and fulfilling life. And abundance is our birthright, but we forget that due to our ego and everything that's going on in the world, that we lose ourselves. Comparison is the thief of all joy, baby. Merkaba Spiritual Protection. Being open to receive is a way to gain empowerment, strength, and all manner of assistance. To enhance receptivity, it is helpful to declutter and cleanse your energy field. Like I said, clear out your chakras, but also you guys need to start, like, you know what I'm saying? Being open to receive instead of always just giving all of your energy out into the world. This allows for that which is not rightfully yours to be shed. Sometimes this will include the disowned thoughts and feelings of others. When you release these thoughts and feelings, a spaciousness will grow within you. Then you can then receive more of what is rightfully meant to be for you, your divine good in all ways. Yeah, you guys have a lot of like psychological, maybe you guys need some evil eye protection. People are not wishing you the best, you know, and you need to be aware and use your awareness in regards to who is really for you, because some people are against you right now and they don't want to see you win, but you want to see you win, and your angels and your spiritual team is over there watching over you, and you are protected, but you need to make sure that you're using your awareness and unplugging from certain beliefs or certain people who are probably not the best for you, you know. A rebirth is upon you. You're either going through it right now or it's coming, and you know, just be prepared for a lot of change, but make sure that you integrate into this change in a slow manner that is not going to overwhelm yourself. Be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, and be loving to yourself. But it's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! What's going on? Last but not least, my pal number 5 is 555. Change is coming your way. It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. If you are new here, hit that little subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so that you get notified every single time that I post. And give me a thumbs up if this resonates, and comment down below and let me know. Okay? Yeah. So let's get it and let's go. You guys have a piddle. First of all, meditation, baby. Intuition. Alright, because I'm seeing, if you look at this, it might, like, if you look at it from far away, it looks like someone is meditating, right? You guys might not see it. Some of you guys might. If you do, let me know. Comment down below. And then there's a cat. Looks like a cat at the top. With the kitty ears. It's like a double cat. I don't know if y'all see it. I don't know, but intuition, baby. And it is connected to the third eye and crown chakra. Connect. So, you guys need to balance the way you look at the world. Are you looking at things through illusion? Are you seeing things for what they are? Are you letting your mindset become negative and take over? Are you losing hope due to your mindset? You guys may be going through a period of a dark night of the soul, or like your mindset is just kind of like low and dark right now. And what needs balance is you grounding yourself and being aware of this energy and just connecting with your spiritual team. They want to connect and they want to help you, but you have to ask them and be open to help. Like, ask them, call upon your spiritual team and be like, hey, angels, ancestors, my ascended masters, please come through, help me to uplift my energy, and please just raise my vibration so that I can be more in tune with what is for my highest good, or whatever it is. You guys can figure out a mantra for yourself, obviously, but you're being called to like connect with your spiritual team, whether through meditation or, you know, spending time in nature. It's going to be different for everybody, but you guys need to do some due diligence in regards to your spiritual tactics, I guess you can say. And what do you do to connect to source? Do you spend time in nature? Do you meditate? Do you pray? Do you do magic? Do something different. Again, because this is group 5. Something needs to change in regards to the way that you connect to source. You guys need to do it in a way that is like just one that you have to believe, okay? Because I feel like you just doubt yourself and you doubt that it's possible. You're in a really like doubting kind of vibe, and it's just, you need to understand that there's so much magic and so much power in the world, and you have so much magic and power within yourself, and it's time for you to believe in that and start using that to your advantage, and really start, you know, using your inner love, your inner peace, and your inner guidance to help you to balance out your truths. There's something about truth that's heavily coming through right now, and it's like maybe you need to look at yourself and really get honest with yourself. Like, am I holding myself back? Or get honest with yourself in regards to, am I allowing others to run my life? Am I doubting myself? Do I still have some healing to do? We never stop healing. Is there something that is causing me to get triggered, that's making these doubts come up, that is from something that I haven't healed from my childhood? Do I need to study more in regards to a certain situation, so I learn more so I can understand and be better equipped in regards to handling this? You know, there's something that needs to change and something that you need to do differently that will help you to balance out your life in regards to, you know, becoming more in tune with yourself and who you truly are and your true self. And this is going to be you doing research and you really getting to know yourself and figuring out, what do you like, what do you love, what are you interested in, what do you want to work on, what do you want to grow, you know? There's a lot of different things that you guys need to invest into. But we have a rune. And your rune represents goddess, property, home, and plenty. You guys are gods and goddesses at the end of the day. This is also like a Jesus fish to me, which means that you guys need to connect. You're connected to, you know, Yahweh. You guys are connected to Jesus. And he's one of your ascended masters, and he's trying to connect to you, and you are being called to connect to him, pray to him. You guys are also going to be getting messages in your dreams. So in regards to that, keep a dream journal. But also, you know, it's hard for like, usually we get dreams when we are going through hard situations. Sometimes I notice that if I'm going through a lot of stress and anxiety and stuff like that, I have a lot of dreams. But if I don't dream a lot, it's because Source isn't really connecting with me, because I don't really need any guidance right now through that realm. If I'm trying to escape something, I get hella dreams, and I'll literally get the same dreams like day after day until I start assessing the situation. So if you are having dreams right now, you do have to focus on balancing some stressful situation in your life right now, whether it's letting go of that energy or like figuring out how you can change it, or if it's in you or if it's something surrounding you. But your home, something in your home needs balance, whether it's you need to move, whether it's you need to clean, or, you know, there's something that you have plenty of, but also something that you have too much of, that you maybe need to declutter your home. Maybe you need to declutter the amount of time, the amount of time. You need to watch the amount of time that you spend on social media, but you need to declutter your social media. Maybe declutter friends or something like that. Something needs to be cut down, because you have enough already, and you have everything within yourself that you need, honestly, because you are a god, you are a goddess, and you are very powerful, but you're sleeping on yourself also. So you need to work on balancing that solar plexus chakra, because that will help you to become more motivated as well. Like, yes, you are going to get like messages from your spiritual team, but you do need to start connecting with them, and then also connecting with your power, your inner power, because you have that inner God within you, and you are everything that you need. I am that I am. Really live that I am. I am powerful. I started using affirmations to your advantage to help you get out of that negative mentality that you may be in right now. Take what resonates. That was deep. Let's get some tarot. Modern Witch, baby. Modern Witch. I keep saying Modern Witch. I think I'm gonna get that deck. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. It just keeps coming up. Okay. Let's get some tarot, and then we'll see if we get an oracle deck for you, and get some messages from there, and get your self-care card and your Lightworker's Oracle to get you on your merry little ways, okay? What? Anyway, what needs balance in your life? Seven of Cups in reverse. Illusion. Fierce. This is a dream card too. You guys already know what you want, and yet you guys continue to try new things, and it's like connecting with Source is going to help you to get grounded so that you can get clarity and focus. There's like an unfocused energy about you, and it's like deep down your heart is telling you like, yo, you need to do this, and Source and your angels, and they're telling you to go this way, but you have so much anxiety, stress, and so many thoughts in your head, and you guys need to journal that you guys are just like, you're fighting through so much. You're fighting yourself because of the fact that you have so much going on outside of you that you're fighting for, and it's causing you to like, it's like every day is a battle. Every day you wake up and you feel like, oh my god, we have to go through this again, we have to go through that, and it's like, it's not enjoyable anymore. But you know that if you start chasing after that one passion, that one thing that you know is going to give you the most fulfillment and joy, and just really instilling yourself and your soul into that, then that's going to start uplifting you. And then when you uplift yourself and raise your vibration, you're going to start manifesting things. And then when you're grateful for those things that you have manifested, you're going to receive more things to be grateful for. With the Five of Wands. Competition, baby. Maybe you need to balance out this competition, understanding that you are in your own lane and you don't really have competition. Like, yeah, some people might be doing something similar to you, but you're the only one who's going to do it that way, okay? Got the Four of Wands. Happiness, relationships, home twice. Something in your home needs balance, baby. Maybe it's you're spending too much time at home, spending not enough time at home. Maybe your home life needs a little balance. Maybe you're fighting with some people at home. And if so, then like, I don't know, guys, then there's some type of counseling that maybe you guys need to do. Maybe you guys need to have a conversation with whoever it is that you're fighting. But life should not be a battle. Life doesn't have to be a battle. We make choices every day that can either point us in the direction of our happiness or point us in a direction of fighting, because we literally went from the Five of Wands to the Four of Wands. Which are you going to choose? Having to fight every day to just be happy, or are you going to choose being happy? Because you clearly know what you want out of life, and you just have to start figuring out the steps to take in regards to balancing out that thing. The Chariot. What's up, Cancer? Cancer vibes! Yeah. You guys need to balance in taking action towards hobbies and spending time with people you love and having fun and happiness and also grinding and stuff like that. But you can't like just solely only just have fun and not worry about like spending time like accomplishing your goals, or just solely spending time on your goals and not worrying about, you know, not having fun and making life enjoyable. Okay, that's the balance that's needed. But you do need to connect with the darkness and the light within yourself and appreciate both of that, and use that darkness that you have and start figuring out like, why do I have this? Is this even my thoughts? Are these thoughts from people outside of myself? Do I need to cut out some people who are possessing, maybe you guys are getting possessed, no, I'm just kidding, who are potentially poisoning my mindset and causing me to have a lack mentality, when I know deep down that I have lacked nothing. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Impulsive energy, baby. You need to balance being impulsive. Like, yeah, you can try new things and stuff like that, but deep down you know what you want, so I don't know why you keep doing these impulsive things. And you need to trust your intuition. Well, we had the High Priestess in reverse, but she flipped out. Like, deep down you know you're right, but there's something that you're taking too much time and you're spending way too much time on, and that's causing an imbalance. Like, you're investing way too much time into one thing and you know it deep down. Could be work, and you're not resting and nurturing yourself enough, and you're giving yourself energy away to too many people. It could be that you're lying to yourself in regards to, you know, something taking too long to manifest and it's causing you to be unhappy, but you need to like start healing yourself and then understanding that you have everything in front of you, and then focusing on, you know, enjoying that and just balancing everything out, creating a schedule that works for you and not overwhelming yourself trying to chase the bag and forgetting about getting creative and just immersing yourself in money. Like, every section of your life needs balance right now, and you already know this and you know exactly what you need to do. But the first thing you need to do is start connecting with source and grounding yourself and aligning yourself up with, you know, a vibration that is healthy for you, and really getting that mindset under control, and maybe using positive affirmations that'll help you, because you're going through a transformation, and it's like from this point on you dictate which way you're gonna go. Like I said, are you gonna choose that happiness and that joy, or are you gonna choose the battle every day? The choice is yours. Alright, let's get a couple oracle cards, and then we're gonna get you a little self-care card and Lightwork Oracle. I'm like, bro, get it together. You guys are trying to get it together, and you guys need to make sure that you're not too hard on yourself and don't beat yourself up, because you're doing the best that you can. But yes, you do need to like focus on getting a clear mind so that you can make decisions that are for your highest good. Alright, what else needs balance? Anything else you can tell us? Bearing fruit. Grounded, baby. Okay? Getting those roots deep into the soil, getting really grounded so that you feel secure in yourself. This reduces 2 or 3, which means ascendant masters, baby. Connecting with your spiritual team, your angels, your guides. This is also like a pinkish color, which is the crown chakra, being open to that energy, you know what I'm saying? There's a butterfly too. Transformation. Wishes are gonna come true for you, but only when you start connecting. Everything is gonna start bearing those trees, those seeds that you planted, they're gonna start bearing that fruit, but you do need to have patience. Balance patience and hard work, you know. You need to balance that divine feminine and that divine masculine energy, being open to receive, but also taking action when necessary, aka that's inspired action. There's a balance, there's a method to this madness. Taking action when it feels good, not taking action because you feel like you have to fight for whatever this is. Tender embrace. I'm getting home life, family. You guys need to balance that time, or balance the energy that you give to your family. Maybe you need to be more kind to your family. It's 222. Don't worry, you guys are gonna be fine. It's just maybe you guys are fighting right now, and there's some turmoil, some disagreements in regards to family, but at the end of the day, they love you, and you need to choose yourself and do what makes you happy. And if it's not gonna make them happy, then I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you need to take a break and move or something like that. And then, you know, you guys will, when the heart grows fonder when you separate, you know. And sometimes you need to take a step back to make people realize like what they're missing, and then they'll realize like, damn, I really can't control someone's life. Like I should just be happy for them, and that's, everything's gonna work out for you. But you do need to figure out, like, am I gonna stay in this energy? Am I gonna stay around these people, or am I gonna show more love to them and send more love to them so that they can like receive that, and that'll uplift them, and then they'll start sending that love back to me, and it'll be less of a fight. Like, I don't want to wake up and have to fight every morning with my family. I want to wake up and be happy and be like, good morning, and stuff like that. Like, that's how my life used to be, you know what I'm saying? And then when I started like sending love and just getting more connected and being more kind to them, because I was a brat when I was a kid, we grew a bond, and love is real, and it's a lot different, and I really appreciate and love the relationship that I have with my parents, and it's a lot better. We have 17, 8, abundance is coming though, guys. Storyteller. Again, journaling. Guys, you are the key to your own happiness, okay? You are the key to whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. You are the key. You just need to start taking those steps and being open to receive. And again, the masculine is about you taking those steps, but also that feminine is about you knowing your worth and feeling yourself, like being able to receive that, you know. Work on your self-worth, because you guys are definitely doubting yourself. That solar plexus, did I talk about the solar plexus with you guys? I think I did, but I don't know. Sometimes all the readings blend together and then I kind of lose myself. And we have, last but not least, a higher view. That's the owl, baby. Your intuition. Come on, guys. You need to trust that intuition. You guys already know what you need to do. That's 41. That's a 5. A lot of changes coming. You guys are going to get a lot of messages, maybe through your dreams, like I was saying earlier. Or regardless, your spiritual team is trying to connect with you. Be aware of the signs, the synchronicities, and really start journaling and focusing on how you can uplift your mentality and your vibration, because that's your vibration. You attract what you are at the end of the day. And I say this and I will never stop saying it, because it's true. You need to make sure that you are in a high vibration so that you can attract high vibrational things, instead of, you know, feeling like you have to fight to get what you want every goddamn day. Okay? But let's get your self-care card and your Lightworkers Oracle to close you guys out. What is the self-care card from my pile number 5s? 5, 5, 5, baby. What's good? Number 5. Self-care card. What's your self-care card for 5? 5. I think I'm like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. What the fuck? Yeah, like, what do you call it? SpongeBob? We have 22. 222 is definitely a number you guys are seeing, boo. Energy work. Aligning them chakras. Aligning your chakras and aligning your divine masculine, your divine feminine. You need that crown chakra, that third eye, that heart chakra, that solar plexus heavily. And getting grounded. You know what I'm saying? So definitely work on those chakras, because that's going to help you out. And meditate. Make sure that you meditate. Okay? Meditation, even if it's like doing a 10-minute energy work clearing of the chakras, that'll help you. And then, you know, getting grounded and just feeling safe in your body, and then uplifting your vibration is going to help you to change a lot of things and really regain balance and control of your life again. I am at peace. When you're at peace, everything just becomes better in life, and it's not going to feel like a battle. It's going to feel like a journey that you are going to enjoy. My energetic body is clear and radiating love, okay? When you love things and you send out love, that just gives more of that loving energy. Come here, baby. Come here. That loving energy to yourself. Yeah. Guys, you know, your home life does need a little bit of work, whether it's you need to like sage the house, or like you need to like move, or something needs to change in your home life. Maybe you need to be kinder to your family, and it's not easy. Sometimes we expect people to be kind first, but it's like sometimes you need to be kind first, and then that energy will be reciprocated to you, whether it's through that relationship or through one that's better. Because at the end of the day, you know, we do have soul family, which is still family. Not all blood family is meant to be in your life forever. It's obviously different for everybody. But let's get a Lightwork Oracle card to close y'all out. I'm not taking two, just one, please. One in the bottom of the deck. We'll talk about it. Sixth ray of devotion. I feel like this is about devoting to yourself. And then we have past life activation. Guys, you are clearing out some past life karma. Whatever the situation is that you're going through, you're clearing out some past life karma. Okay. So 43, baby. Yeah. Tap into that heart chakra though, but you guys need to get grounded. So, the sixth ray of devotion bestows the qualities of persistence, unwavering focus. Yeah, because you guys are, what was I saying? Something about no clarity. You're not seeing the truth of a situation. An intensity of feeling. It is a gift of the strength to move mountains with your will for what you love. When the sixth ray of devotion appears, you are being given guidance that even if you do not seem to have as much worldly power right now, the power of your beliefs can conquer obstacles. Archangel Uriel helps you to receive the blessings of the sixth ray now. You're working, pray to Archangel Uriel right now, but you guys definitely need to make sure that you are focusing on just like embracing, just taking forward movement, but also just understanding this is a healing process. And then we have 35. I'm going to read this too because it's calling to me. You have the talents within that have been developed through many varied life experiences. You have had many lifetimes already, even if you don't recall them consciously, helping you evolve and grow into the loving being that you are today. Your desire to grow in conscious and spiritual power to assist the divine plan unfolding throughout the universe is heard and supported by the spiritual worlds in all ways. To this end, past life material is being activated now for your benefit and the greater good. Yeah, so you guys are going to be getting a hell of a lot of downloads from past life experiences and all of that, but just clear your energy and just focus on staying grounded, baby, okay? I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.